Xavier's signing ceremony is about to commence. I see this happy occasion with him. He mentioned he would propose.
Hey, look out.
Bank account details?
What are you talking about? Will you send me money? Do you have any idea what kind of car this is? A Rolls Royce, incredibly pricey. What's the matter?
Bank account number. Quickly. I haven't got time for this.
Alipay account 18211. Acting high and mighty, are you? A rickshaw can cover.
$200,000 received?
200,000? You sent 200,000? Is that even possible?
The overage is for mental anguish. Goodbye?
Hold on.
Anything else?
Nancy, correct? I find it hard to believe the daughter of Renton's wealthiest resident has a gig here.
Do you recognize me?
Nancy Campbell, 22 years of age, a graduate of Renton University, presently furthering her education abroad. What subject are you pursuing? Automotive design?
Is that of any concern to you?
I'm your betrothed, Chris Goodman. So what are your thoughts?
Fiancé? Oh, you're the wealthiest man in our nation?
Miss Campbell, that's 3-year-old. Information. Mr. Goodman is the wealthiest individual globally now.
Oh,
Aren't you shocked at all?
am I supposed to be? What does it matter to me?
Miss Campbell, once you wed the CEO, you'll be the wealthiest lady.
Now that we've reconnected, return and be my wife.
Hello, Mrs. Goodman.
Well, to be honest, a loveless union is destined to crumble. Our betrothal was decided by our folks. For a business partnership, we lack an emotional connection. Presently, I have someone I adore.
You're fond of someone?
Is that what I heard? Miss Campbell declined. The biggest catch.
Indeed. Seriously? Absolutely not. You're quite attractive and wealthy? Don't say. You have some kind of issue?
Be careful what you say.
Is the individual you're interested in superior to me?
He's not as affluent as you, but he's driven and kind to me. His 2 licenses. You will be authorized with your Goodman Group today. A single licensing charge is $10 million. I'm confident he'll become increasingly successful.
Are you referring to Xavier?
Do you happen to know him? Oh, I'm out of time. I must leave.
Mr. Goodman, shall we postpone the signing event today?
No. I'd like to observe what the man she fancies is like.
After this day, I can at last disclose my identity to him. I think, Dad, it won't prevent us from staying together.
Xavier, you're really incredible. Goodman Group is the planet's biggest corporation. Is handling you with such respect. I've certainly never witnessed such a magnificent event. You've truly brought our Lee family honor.
Mom, today's signing event is merely the start. After my collaboration with Goodman Group, if everything proceeds smoothly, becoming the wealthiest individual in this metropolis will be effortless. I understand that Goodman Group's CEO, Chris, will attend today. I'm curious if I'll get the chance to meet him.
Xavier, after all the significant work, to assist you throughout the years, we can ultimately be publicly together.
Nancy, Why are you not outside operating your rickshaw? What brings you here? Why are you not driving your rickshaw? What brings you here?
Do you? Oh, dislike the color of these blooms? The flower shop owner said. They're called anthuriums. They represent a thriving career and also represent our pleasant and joyful love.
What are you doing in this place?
I came to give you my best wishes on your agreement. Didn't you mention, once you were successful, if you'd ask for my hand in marriage?
Are you fantasizing? My boy is on the verge of success. His prospects are promising. And you are still wallowing in poverty. Consider this. What leads you to believe you're suitable?
Mom, what's your purpose?
Be quiet. You have no right to address me so. I don't have an offspring, such as yourself.
Nancy, well, considering that, let's make things absolutely clear. Let's end this.
Terminate it? Xavier. Don't be facetious with me.
This is my carefully deliberated conclusion.
For what reason? We finally reached this point. Circumstances are improving.
Naturally, it's due to you being beneath my son. My son currently possesses a multi-million-dollar patent, and he's on the verge of partnering with Goodman Group. And you? What possessions do you have? Your only occupation is driving a rickshaw. You reek. You possess no refinement.
Nancy, my mother is correct. We exist in separate social spheres now.
Separate social spheres?
Matrimony necessitates social parity. Observe, such a magnificent event is entirely for my benefit.
Social parity, is it? You merely licensed your patent to Goodman Group, and you believe you're superior to everyone else? Did you know? This type of partnership is effortless for me. Even your signing on this occasion is due to my suggestion.
Mr. Goodman, I have the data.
Tell me.
Well, Miss Campbell has been concealing her true identity in Renton, financing Xavier's schooling. She's also been covertly accumulating resources for his endeavors as seed money. Even throughout these years of partnering with Goodman Group, she's been the individual, orchestrating everything. The Lee family, from top to bottom, completely depends on Miss Campbell. Put differently, the Lee family are parasites, exploiting Miss Campbell and draining her resources.
And this is Nancy's understanding of love?
Perhaps, Miss Campbell is simply oblivious due to love.
Nancy might be concealed, but she's been the intellect behind the Campbell family's many prosperous business dealings. She's a remarkable individual. It's unfortunate she has such flawed discernment. You're driving too slowly. Find me a different vehicle. I'll head to the location first. I believe I should caution her that the Lee family is not a suitable environment for her.
Are you insane? Have you gone mad? You endorsed him? Oh, that's comical. You've obviously never experienced the world.
Nancy, could you please be quiet? Must you provoke my mother? There's a proper time and setting for bragging.
Xavier, your mother lashed out at me for no good reason. All these years, I've shown her respect, been compassionate about your hardships, and I've invested so much effort and funds into your family. Do you believe I can provide for being your entire family by pulling a rickshaw?
How dare you speak? Naturally, I understand. You can't make that much. Operating a rickshaw? Therefore, were you compromising yourself without my son knowing?
Be silent.
You've crossed the line.
You struck me?
What does it matter if I hit you? After receiving my signing bonus, I'll reimburse you. Is 100,000 sufficient? What about 1 million? All right. 2 million, that's my last offer.
2 million? You're quite generous.
Please do recognize that. That's a larger sum than you've ever encountered, correct? Accept the funds, relocate to the rural areas, locate an ordinary man, and get married.
We've been involved for 5 years. Are you certain about this?
Xavier, Miss Goodman will arrive shortly. Escort this lady out.
Miss Goodman?
Allow me to inform you. Miss Goodman is Goodman Group's vice president's daughter. She comes from a well-respected family. In comparison to her, you are insignificant.
Given this information, simply depart before you bother Bailey.
I believed you were simply being swept away, but I never anticipated you'd be so inconstant. Do you truly believe she is superior to me?
Absolutely. Regarding family background, character, and education, how can you be compared to her? With her backing, or my partnership with Goodman Group, she will be effortless, so I selected her.
So you assume Miss Goodman can offer you something I cannot? Suppose I can provide you 10, 100 times, even 1,000 times more?
With your dilapidated tricycle?
You suggest you possess some unique standing, or a superior history than me. You dislike it?
I adore it.
It relies on the giver of the flowers. Flowers from you, Miss Goodman, are inherently distinct.
Glad that you appreciate them. Xavier, is this the rustic individual you referenced?
That's her, Nancy. Not only is she from an impoverished background, her personality is also suspect. She's rife with falsehoods. Even conversing with her makes me feel repulsed.
She's merely refuse.
You homewrecker. Out of the two of us, you're more akin to the garbage.
How dare you? My father is the vice president of Goodman Group and the CEO's uncle. His role in Goodman Group is secondary only to the CEO, Chris. I'm the inheritor of the Goodman family. You, a tricycle operator, dare to defy me? Accept it or not, I can guarantee you won't depart this location today. You're not leaving this place.
What is the matter, Miss Goodman?
This woman is holding on to Xavier, blatantly bothering him. So brazen, I was just going to give her a piece of my mind.
Okay, Mr. Lee possesses 2 important patents. He's an esteemed guest of Goodman Group. You low-life trash, foolishly attempting to climb the social ladder. How dare you stir up trouble at Goodman Group?
Precisely. Everybody, as everyone can see, my son has a doctoral degree. He diligently created 2 top-tier patents. She is a commoner, a peddler with obscure beginnings, 0 schooling. Our household graciously sheltered her for several years. I didn't expect she would cling to my son in this manner. She's completely audacious.
Mr. Lee is an individual even Mr. Goodman encounters in person. He's an up-and-comer in this town. An individual like her could not possibly be good enough for him.
Indeed, she's misguided and unappreciative.
Nancy, now you understand the disparity between you and my son. Leave.
You're so ordinary. Just a pretty face. We are not from the same world. You're beneath me. Let's just separate.
I was foolish, to squander 5 years of my youth, only to be informed I'm not good enough. You are so ungrateful. Your entire family are ingrates.
Don't try to distort things. The Lee family has done you no wrong.
Oh, really? You claimed you wanted to study, concentrate on research, and I supported you fully. Your family's costs, your education, and research grants were all paid by me. Now that you're finally succeeding, you met someone you believe is superior and want to discard me? You're incredible.
Nancy, don't push it. I stated I would reimburse you. I can repay every penny you spent. Please don't rage and shout and offend me.
Insult you? I'm merely stating the facts.
You!
Xavier, don't expend your energy on her. Just eject this impudent person out.
Miss Goodman is correct. Remove this pest, swiftly.
Yes. Leave. Goodman Group doesn't want you.
Get out You're unwanted here.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Nancy, what did that fellow do to you to garner such loyalty?
Miss Campbell, Xavier's present condition is something you can only admire. Here's $1 million. If you know what's best for you, accept the money and depart. Or
what?
Or I'll have security escort you out. And then you'll be even further disgraced.
Enough words. Just take it.
Nancy, to preserve your dignity, you should accept this money and go. This is a larger sum than you could ever earn with your present employment. If you continue to refuse to listen to reason, don't fault me for being heartless.
Save my face? You're shaming me in public. Have you ever truly cared about me? Well now, I'm not departing. I'd like to witness what Goodman Group can possibly do to me. Even if Chris himself appeared, he wouldn't dare remove me.
How dare you? Mr. Goodman is so renowned. How could someone of your humble status even mention him?
Nancy, you're playing with fire. Do you know the CEO of Goodman Group is someone the entire globe wouldn't dare speak ill of? Even I haven't encountered him. He wouldn't personally. I come to eject a nobody like you. But what you just uttered is enough to destroy you.
Chris may be invincible, in your view, but to me, he's just a regular guy. If you dare touch me today, I'm afraid Chris will make you lament it.
You witch!
Nancy, don't push it. I know ending things with me was a major setback, but you can't be so rude. To Mr. Goodman, I was going to secure you a simple job at Goodman Group. Cleaning restrooms, sweeping floors. It seems you've missed your opportunity.
You wanted me to be a janitor?
You think you're above that? Goodman Group, a Fortune 500 corporation, isn't a location just anyone can enter. With your obscure background, any job is superior than pulling a rickshaw, correct?
But I believe your mother would be better suited for that position.
Don't get smart with me. You were just insolent to Mr. Goodman. And now, you don't even have the opportunity to clean?
Why is there someone already having fantasies in broad daylight? I don't require you to find me a job. As for Goodman Group, you can contact Chris and inquire of him if he'll select you or me.
Greetings, Mr. Goodman.
Where are Miss Campbell and the others?
They're at the venue, but I just learned that things aren't progressing smoothly.
Xavier and his mother are publicly embarrassing Miss Campbell, attempting to force her out.
The Lee family truly has no idea. Currently, I wish to see what Miss Campbell's demeanor is like. If she still opposes, this prearranged marriage, wedding me, is preferable to marrying that gentleman, correct?
It appears Mr. Goodman is earnest.
Nancy, how long will you continue this charade? Your unpleasant conduct is shameful.
Xavier, she's simply envious of you. Your vocation is flourishing. Your partnership is ideal. And she possesses nothing. She angered Mr. Goodman, providing you with no alternatives.
This malicious lady is rather cunning. However, do not fret, Mrs. Lee. I will not permit her to effortlessly damage Xavier's prospects.
Indeed, Mr. Goodman highly esteems this innovation. How could he be tricked by such an insignificant individual?
Did you comprehend that? Your minor ploys are merely a jest to powerful individuals, like ourselves.
Your current actions repulse me. Parting ways with you was the finest choice I've ever undertaken.
The finest choice? I fear you'll be imploring me when you discover the reality.
Hello? Pardon? Mr. Goodman is already present? It appears Mr. Goodman's stance towards Mr. Lee is beyond our comprehension. I overheard the staff say Mr. Goodman would only appear after the signing ceremony. I wasn't expecting he would return early for you.
What? Mr. Goodman is actually coming too. My authorization ceremony? We can truly meet. Mr. Goodman?
Certainly. Mr. Goodman is already present. There's no question about it.
Xavier, Mr. Goodman thinks very highly of you. Today, you're going to become renowned.
Xavier, Nancy is so unappreciative. It looks like we have to resort to force. We need to remove her from here before Mr. Goodman shows up.
Precisely. On such a significant occasion, we cannot act hastily. What if?
Nancy, I'm cautioning you one last time. Leave immediately, now. In addition to the money Bailey guaranteed you, I'll provide you what I pledged as well.
Xavier, she isn't worthy of it.
Just think of it as discarding it, so long as she departs.
That sum of money, in my family, wouldn't even catch anyone's eye. Are you certain? If you don't want to learn my true identity?
It has been 5 years. If you were truly someone influential, could you have tolerated it until today?
Still pretending. Don't you just desire more money? Let me inform you. Out of the question. Reveal to me then, what exactly is your identity? Let us see if you are deserving of my son.
I too wish to know. What provides you the authority to be so unthankful? If you cannot provide me a justifiable explanation, get down and polish everyone's shoes, spotless. Then, depart from here, on your knees.
Indeed, more than that, you must proclaim to everyone that you are a dishonor and not deserving of Xavier.
She is my spouse. I am her partner. Is that sufficient?
Mr. Goodman?
Miss Campbell, it appears your beloved doesn't adore you.
You've witnessed me at my lowest.
Entrust the remainder to me.
Okay.
Who is this individual?
Are you hard of hearing? I just stated. I'm Nancy's spouse.
Nancy is the CEO's wife? I'm ruined? I'm utterly ruined? I insulted the CEO's wife for these individuals. This young woman must also possess a significant position. I'm in deep trouble?
You hag. How dare you deceive my son? And you're still acting so loyal. You're nothing but garbage. Xavier, everything she told you today was all a pretense. She's already involved with someone else. That entire monologue was just to trick you out of your funds.
Nancy, how dare you double-cross me? And even wed someone else?
Xavier, how dare you blame me? You were the individual who abandoned us.
Don't behave like that. You're the one who failed to appreciate her? It's fortunate you left, Nancy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten an opportunity.
Appreciate? She doesn't merit it. She possesses no abilities, no schooling, no history. My son holds 2 patents, and the royalties are valued at millions of dollars each? What type of woman couldn't he locate? Why would he select someone like her?
Schooling? Nancy, didn't you complete Renton University? They disregard that?
Renton University? A leading university in the nation?
Renton University? It's a globally recognized university. I couldn't even enroll, and you were accepted? And you, sir, you're attired so elegantly, yet you continue supporting Nancy. Could it possibly be that Nancy compensated you to be present? How absurd.
This gentleman was remunerated by Nancy?
What other explanation could there be? Otherwise, for what reason? Is he perpetually backing Nancy in this manner?
Oh no. Miss Goodman recently entered the firm. She's completely unacquainted with Mr. Goodman. Who could manage to employ Mr. Goodman? Miss Goodman is truly in dire straits now. Miss Goodman, you? Listen to me.
Manager Louie, you don't need to say anything. I know this Nancy doesn't have a lot of money. The individual she employed appears to be a pretty boy. So I presume she located him from some inexpensive establishment.
You? What are you talking about? No, that's not what you're thinking.
Manager Louis, what are you scared of? This type of individual is simply a gold digger, a failure. They wouldn't attempt anything against us.
Nancy, you're being foolish to actually employ such a silly approach. You believe employing a handsome man will maintain appearances? Let me inform you, performing this only renders you more repulsive.
Take your attractive companion and depart from Goodman Group. I don't want you sullying Goodman Group's property.
You appear respectable. I won't allow you to depart with nothing. Slap her. Immediately. I'll offer you $10,000. How much you desire is contingent on your abilities.
Miss Goodman. Put the funds away. You cannot perform this.
Manager Louis, do not fret. If my father reprimands you, I'll accept complete accountability.
Hold on. However, this...
No buts. This Nancy actually compensated a man to support her. I'll give her a taste of what it feels like to be deserted. I want her to understand that in this life, there's a pecking order. It's only money, and I have lots.
Rightly said, Miss Goodman. Let's observe how she keeps up this act.
Hey, everyone. Allow me to conclude.
Manager Louis, have I been overly kind to you, leading you to believe you can manage the circumstances? I'm here to inform you, today, these individuals are through. Starting now, quiet. Your insignificant schemes are flawed. You won't comprehend, until I defeat you, that commoners like yourself are unworthy to polish my footwear.
Nancy, not even I can rescue you. Therefore, let Bailey teach you a lesson.
I shall wait and observe.
Answering back yet again? Proceed then. Consider this your fortunate day.
I've tolerated enough from you lot.
Miss Goodman, are you okay?
Well, you insignificant person, how dare you strike me?
I never strike women. But you're an exception. You're not a person.
You!
Nancy, Bailey is the inheritor of the Goodman family. How dare you allow your employee to put his hands on her? You're in serious trouble now.
I did it. It's got nothing to do with Nancy. Confront me if you have a problem.
You're crazy. How dare you hit me? Are you aware of who my father is?
You're a kept man, and you dare strike Miss Goodman? Do you understand Miss Goodman's status? She could destroy you, like an insect. It's effortless.
I honestly don't know who your father is. Inform me?
My father is the vice president of Goodman Group. He oversees finance and legal. Every person in Goodman Group gives him respect.
Frank is your father, but I haven't ever been aware of you? Are you born out of wedlock?
I just recently rejoined the Goodman family. But that doesn't entitle you to degrade me.
Have a seat.
You hag. That's the finest seat in the whole ballroom. How dare you sit there?
The prime seat? It's perfectly suitable for her to sit here. Wouldn't you say?
Since you said so, she can sit on any seat in this venue.
You witch, get down here. This seat in Goodman Group symbolizes the pinnacle of power. Only Mr. Goodman is worthy of it. When Mr. Goodman isn't here, it's my father's seat. Who do you think you are? Daring to sit there?
You seem to know quite a bit about Goodman Group. However, how can you be sure I'm not at the pinnacle of power in Goodman Group? Perhaps even your father would. Bow down to me.
Insolent! How dare you compare yourself to Mr. Goodman? I see you're risking your life for this witch. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Kneel at the entrance of the venue. For every person who enters, kowtow 3 times. And hold a sign telling everyone you're a disgraceful couple, and I'll spare you.
Is she insane?
Shut up. Miss Goodman has spoken. Now do as you're told. You're just a maid, kicked out by the Lee family.
I think you're the ones looking for trouble.
You're the ones courting death. I'll count to 3. If you don't do it, you're dead. 1.
Miss Goodman, don't.
Do you expect me to just let this disgusting pair go?
Of course, we can't just let it go. Miss Goodman, why don't you apologize to them?
Apologize? Apologize.
Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize.
Apologize.
Apologize.
Apologize.
Apologize.
Did I hear that correctly? You want me to? Apologize to those 2 losers?
Miss Goodman, I'm doing this for your benefit.
Manager Lewis, it appears you don't want to work at Goodman Group anymore. You're supporting outsiders. That witch's partner hit me. And you're asking me to apologize to them? Are you insane?
Bailey, I'm doing this for your well-being. Don't push it. Vice President is currently in a meeting.
My dad's in a meeting, so I'll contact my mom. My mom used to be the general manager of Goodman Group's branch.
Your mom is Grace? No surprise. She remained unmarried. It turns out she has the vice president supporting her.
Therefore, being a mistress is inherited.
You witch! Let's observe how my mom handles you.
Miss Goodman, please refrain from calling her.
Allow her to call. I desire to see what her mom is capable of doing to me.
Mom? I was assaulted at the signing ceremony, and they are requesting to speak with you.
Bailey's mother is an influential businesswoman in Renton, and she has the vice president defending her. You're finished.
Good riddance. If she's gone, it'll be peaceful.
This allows us to witness a more captivating spectacle.
Acting mysterious, are you? What's the reason for concealing your face? I'm already aware of your appearance. You won't escape consequences.
Who has the audacity to harass my daughter? Who dares to harass my daughter? This is your first time attending a Goodman Group function, and you created such a disturbance. What occurred?
Mom, it truly wasn't my fault. My face was inflamed by those 2 idiots.
How dare they? My daughter is the inheritor of Goodman Group. They've overstepped. Didn't you inform them of your real identity?
Mom, it's more problematic because I did. They struck me after I revealed it to them. That shrew Nancy even occupied the VIP section designated for Mr. Goodman and my dad.
Yes, dear relative-in-law, those 2 are simply presumptuous.
Madam, in reality,
Quiet. It's not your position to talk. Gary, you observed my daughter being harassed, and you simply remained there.
Oh, madam, this involved Mr. Goodman.
Mr. Goodman? On that note, Mr. Goodman is my daughter's sibling, and Xavier was individually selected by Mr. Goodman as a collaborator. However, you permitted that duo to act out and instigate problems. Following Frank's conference's conclusion, you'll witness the consequences. So you two are the individuals creating issues?
Right. It's these two losers causing trouble here. Although Nancy and my son had a thing just now, they broke up. It's nothing to do with my son. Besides, Xavier now likes your Bailey.
Don't worry. The person Mr. Goodman favors naturally won't be impacted. Besides, Bailey likes Xavier very much, publicly and privately. I will safeguard him.
You are so understanding.
Nancy, my mom is here. Although she's retired now, the entire Goodman group, from top to bottom, has to give her respect. Because giving her respect is giving my dad respect. You. Nancy, weren't you so arrogant just now? Why are you scared now? That my mom is here. Too afraid to turn around?
Don't celebrate too early. Who'll be afraid is yet to be determined.
I hope you can still be this tough when you're on your knees. Mom, I want to injure them badly, hurt them badly. For each of them.
Do as you please. Mom and Dad will support you.
If you don't turn around, I'll help you myself.
Grace, you've resided in this metropolis for such a duration. You ought to be acquainted with everyone. From the upper crust, correct?
I cannot claim familiarity with every member of high society, but I am indeed acquainted with, and the majority of them. Don't inform me? You're attempting to impersonate one of them? How preposterous.
Good to be aware. But Miss Goodman, permit me to offer you a suggestion. If I were in your position, I would refrain from contacting this seat. Should it truly rotate, you and your maternal figure might not possess any pleasant days remaining.
Nonsense! That's simply fear-mongering.
Whether it's factual is simple to verify, but following its verification, you'll be obligated to compensate for your hubris and lack of knowledge.
Be quiet. I'm not easily cowed. My progenitors are the most influential individuals in this municipality. You, an insignificant person, and this sorceress are collaborating. You should have contemplated how this would conclude.
Disregard it. You cannot use logic with an imbecile.
A simpleton? You're the dolt here, Nancy, bringing your companion to boast and the entryway to perdition. They're already ajar for you two.
Nancy, it's irrelevant how reluctant you are. Commoners will never comprehend the authority of the privileged.
Could it be that you are the ones nearing ruination?
Mr. Goodman is influential and arrogant, yet you presume to speak thusly before Mrs. Simpson?
I've resided in this municipality for over 3 decades. And this marks the initial instance someone has declared I'm approaching devastation. Today, I shall fracture both of your lower limbs and transform you into a duo of incapacitated paramours. Let's observe. Who ventures to impede me?
Only their legs? Individuals like them should be exiled from this nation permanently and never contaminate our soil. Alternatively, just toss them in the sea to nourish the sharks.
Well put. You hag. Rotate the chair and quit concealing yourself. Allow me to observe just how disgusting and repulsive your visage is.
Precisely. You venture to instruct your companion to strike me? I'll address you initially, then him. Neither of you will evade me. And Manager Louis? You dared to compel me to express regrets to them? You won't avoid the consequences.
Pardon? Gary, It compelled you to express regrets to them.
Indeed, Mother. I don't comprehend their reasoning either. But fret not. I didn't concur.
All right. Since you're so resolved to self-destruct, I'll assist you. Grace is likely acquainted with you. Let's reveal to them your actual persona initially.
Nevertheless, you must remain concealed, or else the spectacle won't be amusing.
Absolutely.
Am I familiar with them?
Mother, they're merely feigning importance. Make haste. They're simply playing make-believe. What happens if she turned back now?
Mrs. Simpson, it's been a while.
Isn't she? The one betrothed to Mr. Goodman.
Mom, you needn't bring up Mr. Goodman. I'm aware. She upset Mr. Goodman. Mom, go for it. I think of it as getting even for Mr. Goodman. Perhaps. Mr. Goodman will even compensate you.
Nancy, you are determined to continue down this road. As it stands, I may as well give you another option. Hold on, if Mr. Goodman actually appears. Take this, gentleman. Get on your knees before Mr. Goodman. Genuinely apologize. If Mr. Goodman is charitable, he could pardon you. So the two of you will not be utterly destroyed.
I don't believe I have to fret about pleading with Mr. Goodman for clemency. It's you who ought to be concerned about imploring Miss Campbell for compassion.
You.
Xavier, don't trouble yourself. The more distant they keep from us, the more secure we are. What happens if Mr. Goodman unleashes his fury? You curse. Can't you tell Mrs. Simpson is still present? How are you still seated?
Hag, come down here.
Cease.
Mom, you don't have to handle them yourself. Leave them to me. You two jerks. Look how upset you've made my mother. She's trembling all over. What are you waiting for? Get these creeps out of here before they make me ill.
Miss Goodman, are you certain your mother is trembling from anger? Not fear?
My mother's afraid? She has Goodman Group supporting her. Besides Mr. Goodman, there's no one in this town who can frighten my mother. Not you. And definitely not this weird woman beside you. What is she supposed to be scared of?
Absurd. Still acting clueless, aren't you?
Nancy, I hope you'll comprehend that real power has its methods of determining your fate.
Mom, these fools aren't paying attention to me. Instruct them to handle these losers.
Okay, I will. You moron.
Mom, why did you strike me? You should be hitting that horrible lady and that dreadful gentleman. How could you touch me?
You naughty girl. Do you know what a predicament you've caused?
Nancy and that awful man created the mess, not I.
Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
You want me to apologize to them, kneel before them? Are you under some sort of enchantment?
Dear relative, Bailey is dear. How could she bow down to that terrible pair, even if Bailey did kneel? How could they take it?
Be quiet. It's not your position to talk. Do you understand who Miss Campbell is?
Who is she? Is she superior to me?
She is the inheritor of the Campbell family, and also the lost fiancé Mr. Goodman has been looking for. Once she marries Mr. Goodman, with a single utterance, we will not be permitted at the Goodman residence. Miss Campbell, Bailey is unfamiliar here. There's been a confusion. Please pardon her.
Please excuse her, Miss Campbell.
This curse is actually the offspring of the wealthiest individual in our town.
Mom, I was unaware as well. Not only is she the inheritor of a large estate, but she is also Mr. Goodman's betrothed. They are all at the apex of the hierarchy. Individuals we can only admire.
Mom? You're deceiving me, right? She's simply a destitute rickshaw operator. How could she possibly be a Campbell? And Chris's fiancé?
You fool! In a moment like this, you still have the audacity to be so irreverent? Kneel and beg forgiveness.
This is truly Miss Campbell. And the individual beside her is...
She's Mr. Goodman's fiancé. Why didn't you inform me earlier?
You wouldn't allow me to utter a word.
The individual next to her is surely a performer she compensated to stage a performance.
Grace, you haven't even wed into the Goodman family yet, and you're already behaving as if you control everything. Once you're a member, I fear that even Chris will be forced to yield to you.
I wouldn't presume to.
Nancy, you continually stated you desired to wed me. Why did you conceal your true background? If you had revealed it sooner, You continue to say you want to wed me. Oh, why conceal your identity?
Why?
Are you all right? Your delivery bicycle appears to have caused a collision.
My delivery bike?
Yes, it's downstairs.
This position was orchestrated by you, Xavier. Your research funds and patent filing were all arranged by me. I believe you were merely arrogant. I didn't anticipate you to be so brazen. It's fortunate I concealed my identity, or else I would have never witnessed your true nature. I can secure your patent, approved effortlessly, and I can definitely halt it. What a shame. Without Goodman Group's backing, your patent will simply have to be shelved.
Nancy, please, for the benefit of your and Xavier's connection, don't do this.
If you had understood this would occur, why did you undertake it initially? Implore me? Futile.
When did Goodman Group transform into yours to command?
Greetings, Vice President Goodman.
Frank, don't act impulsively. Miss Campbell is Mr. Goodman's fiancée. He awaited her for 5 long years. While we are Goodmans, Mr. Goodman is the head of the family. Should you upset Miss Campbell, Mr. Goodman, I will hold you responsible.
I'm present. Don't worry. Miss Campbell, Mr. Goodman declared an hour ago that he's ceasing the search for you. I believe he's likely abandoned the partnership with the Campbells.
That's due to the fact that I've located her.
Is that so?
Indeed.
Nevertheless, Miss Campbell is the inheritor of the Campbell family.
She is a Campbell, certainly. But we Goodmans are not scared of them. Miss Campbell recently stated she declined Mr. Lee's patent agreement. That's irrelevant. Goodman Group has always been seeking talent, especially after Mr. Goodman assumed his position. He's constantly advancing up-and-coming young individuals. Mr. Lee is scholastically gifted at such a young age. I'm certain Mr. Goodman will be very happy. He even declared he would be present personally. Mr. Lee can not only partner with Goodman Group, but also become one of Goodman Group's investment prospects.
Xavier, did you catch that? You can collaborate with Goodman Group again. When you wed Bailey, our Lee family will be securely rooted in the city.
So, Miss Campbell, do you have any further directives?
Goodman Group isn't. I mind to judge. Hey, do you have anything to add?
Who is this individual?
Dad. This is Nancy's significant other.
What? Before Mr. Goodman has formally declared the termination of the engagement, you dare bring a random person to Goodman Group to stir up trouble? How dare you?
Mr. Goodman? Nancy, maybe a Campbell. But over these last several years with our family, she's been rather irresponsible. It's prudent for Mr. Goodman not to wed her.
Mom, you don't speak like that.
What concerns you? We've already upset Nancy regardless. Now, we're aligned with the Goodman family. As long as the Goodmans safeguard us, what actions can she take?
If you don't provide me with a reason today, even if you're a Campbell, you won't escape the consequences?
Mr. Goodman, you're rather powerful, aren't you? So, what do you plan to do now? Are you going to handle me? Or will you address the Campbell family?
Today, you either eliminate this villain yourself, or you simply await your Campbell family to be obliterated from this metropolis.
Don't you dare.
The 4 prominent families of this city have existed for generations. The Campbell family, benefiting from the Goodman family, has thrived within this city with boundless assets. Now, it's their turn to endure hardship. I am the leader of the Wilson family, one of the 4 prominent families, and I'm prepared to collaborate with Mr. Goodman in dismantling the Campbell family.
I speak for the Davidson family, one of the 4 prominent families, and I will heed your guidance, Mr. Goodman.
The Moore family is equally prepared to support Mr. Goodman and sever the Campbell family's lifeline.
Remarkable. Remarkable. Miss Campbell, I'm formally proposing to you. Will you marry me?
Don't you dare. If you agree, the situation will be permanent. The Campbell family will be destroyed today.
The Campbell family will be destroyed today.
The Campbell family will be destroyed today.
You'll safeguard me, right?
Don't fret. As long as I'm present, no one will attempt to do anything to you or the Campbell family.
Disgraceful.
See, her real nature is evident. She's betrothed to Mr. Goodman, yet she continues to flirt with my son. Fortunately, my son understood her deception. Mr. Goodman, the Campbell family must be punished.
Dad, Mrs. Lee is completely correct. Please notify Mr. Goodman to address the Campbell family.
Mr. Goodman's motorcade has arrived.
Let's go and greet Mr. Goodman. I'll handle you later.
Greetings, Mr. Goodman. Mr. Goodman, should I take them out?
You're rather perceptive. However, don't disclose my identity. Get the word out. Tomorrow at the Grand Hotel, I'll host a celebratory banquet and invite all esteemed guests. The 4 great families must attend.
Yes, sir.
Let's leave. You must be weary after this. Let's return and rest. I'm anticipating your grand appearance tomorrow.
Let them believe. They've reached the pinnacle, then observe their downfall. Your tactics are as enticing as ever. I enjoy them.
That's the first time I've heard you express your fondness for me.
I said I admired your methods.
Sufficiently close.
Let's depart. Those fools, they will return shortly.
Where's Mr. Goodman? Mr. Goodman? Where is Mr. Goodman?
No need to speak much. I'll leave the remainder to Manager Louis.
Yes, sir. Mr. Goodman stated, everything henceforth is up to Manager Lewis.
What? 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 What's happening?
Where are that rascal and that Campbell?
They departed. These individuals are simply careless.
What? How could you allow them to leave?
It was Mr. Goodman's choice.
What other things did Mr. Goodman say?
Mr. Goodman mentioned there will be a celebratory dinner at the Grand Hotel tomorrow, and each of you must attend.
Superb.
Oh, I understand. Mr. Goodman is probably arranging to assemble all the important people, to reprimand the Campbell family, and utilize the occasion to host a celebratory dinner for Mr. Lee.
Xavier, you observe. I've informed you. I possess a sharp eye for individuals. Nancy wasn't suitable for you.
Madam, you've arrived.
Mom.
Don't address me that way. I cannot tolerate it. I'm present today to inform you I'm disowning Nancy from the Campbell family.
What?
Yes, that's precisely what you heard. I'm expelling Nancy from the Campbell family.
Mom, I object.
You object? Nancy, as a Campbell family member, defied the family's arranged marriage and ran away for 5 years. Just now, Goodman Group announced internally that Nancy was misbehaving and was caught by Mr. Goodman. This broken engagement was unavoidable.
Leonard, Sarah, you failed to raise your daughter correctly, and now the entire Campbell family is implicated. We must sever ties with Nancy immediately. Otherwise, our Campbell family won't be able to withstand Goodman Group's anger.
Leonard, if you dare expel our daughter, I'll divorce you.
Don't fret. I could never expel our daughter.
I'm going to get the betrothal gifts ready. Miss Campbell, see you this evening.
Please make haste.
Okay.
Mom and Dad, it's been 5 years. I'm finally going to see you.
All right, depart then. Get this hag and that curse she delivered out of the Campbell family. After all this time in the Campbell family, all you've brought forth is this worthless girl. Not a single son, and you dare behave so arrogantly.
Mom, how could you strike Sarah?
It appears I'm truly useless now. You dare answer back to me, you ungrateful brat.
Mom, since they disagree, let's proceed our own way.
Leonard, this is Campbell Group's stock transfer contract. It's not that we're unsympathetic. Campbell Group arriving at this state was genuinely difficult. Therefore, if you execute this contract, we'll provide you with a sum of money. Subsequently, Campbell Group will formally declare that it's cutting connections with your family. In this manner, Campbell Group's heritage will be maintained. Don't you concur, Mom?
When Campbell Group was entrusted to me, it was merely a small enterprise. I expanded Campbell Group from a firm with a few hundred personnel into one with tens of thousands. This is my life's endeavor. Why should I relinquish it to you?
Because your daughter is inept.
Because you're audacious.
Let me see. Are you okay?
It's nice that you've returned. It's wonderful that you're back.
Dad, Mom, thank you for everything you've done these last few years. From this point on, I'm going to remain at your side and look after you.
Stay by your parents' side? Don't you think it's a bit too late?
Yes, Nancy, you caused trouble for the Campbell family. Goodman Group has partnered with the other 3 major families to pressure the Campbell family, and you're simply ignoring it?
Campbell Group is my father's life's endeavor. Must I remind you, Tim, Rita, and Grandma, saying that my father has been covering the costs for all your expenditures all these years? The Campbell family isn't even bankrupt yet, and you're already becoming agitated. Isn't that a little excessive?
You ungrateful girl. Your father being dutiful to me is what he's obligated to do.
And what about them? Grown men acting like children? If anyone's going to sponge off someone, it ought to be off of you, correct? How could it be my father's obligation?
Insolent. I won't debate with you. Just wait for the Goodmans to give you a lesson.
I fear you'll be let down. Chris won't give me a lesson. In reality, he'll be arriving shortly with the betrothal gifts.
Nancy, are you being serious?
Yes?
Mr. Goodman truly let the past be the past?
Yes. Dad? Mom? I've agreed to Chris's proposal.
Nancy, don't fib. My informants and your uncles are quite close to Mr. Goodman. You're simply attempting to placate us, correct?
Well, you've mastered deception. Leonard, I'll pose this question. Will you renounce Nancy? Or depart the family yourself? Select one.
Dad. Neither.
You've no alternative. I've anticipated this. Reveal yourself.
Mr. Goodman is quite charitable, arranging such a substantial dowry for Miss Campbell. They're genuinely a perfect match.
I'm losing my patience.
How dare you?
Shut up. You're the one who's overstepping. Previously, we offered you some flexibility due to your connection with Mr. Goodman. What? Do you think we're easily manipulated?
For the sake of our family unity, we prefer not to use force. Just sign it. It's the best course of action. Otherwise...
Let go. Let go.
Don't you have any morals? Nancy is your own niece.
Every person for themselves, and the devil take the hindmost. You're on the verge of losing everything, and I don't want to speak to you any longer. Leonard, just sign the document.
Wonderful news for the Campbell family. Felicitations to the patriarch of the Campbell family, Mr. Leonard Campbell, on the happy occasion of his daughter's wedding.
A wedding? At this moment, who would wed Nancy?
This doesn't seem like a typical family. Go and find out. Is it possible that Mr. Goodman hasn't ended the engagement?
Where is the Campbell family patriarch?
I am.
You possess a daughter who's righteous and charitable, pleasant and compassionate, with exceptional attributes. My employer is prepared to marry. He ought to select a suitable woman. He respects Nancy. They are an ideal pair, meant to be together. We offer 3 engagement presents, and shall pick a favorable date for the marriage.
Is your intel correct?
Certainly. This evening at the feast, the Campbell family will encounter misfortune.
Then why would somebody propose?
Might it be that guard?
Guard?
Nancy, what's happening? Who proposed marriage to you?
There's no need to inquire. I'm aware of everything.
Well, something?
The man who proposed is a playboy from a certain club, some casual guy from the street.
Watch what you say.
Putting on a real show, aren't you? That jerk must have given you a small fortune, right? Nancy, explain this.
Dad, Mom, Chris is the one who proposed to me. I promise you, I speak the truth.
Haha, how dare you fabricate such fibs? Are you attempting to damage the Campbell family even further?
Mr. Goodman sent engagement presents. You're delusional.
I believe she's terrified out of her mind.
My superior is the leader of the Goodman family, Chris Goodman.
Yeah. Let's observe how long you can maintain this charade. Didn't you claim you came here to propose? So you ought not. Present some cheap trinkets. Show me. Allow me to examine what sort of engagement presents you've acquired.
Did you retrieve this from the garbage?
Haha.
Then allow me to demonstrate. Miss Campbell, Mr. and Mrs. Campbell, here is the initial engagement present.
Well, what a grand arrival. It's only a bottle of wine? 2 bottles of inexpensive wine, in fact?
You see? I advised you. Retrieved directly from the trash bin.
Revolting. Consuming this is akin to ingesting toxins. Are you not concerned about becoming ill?
That merely demonstrates your ignorance.
Might this be Emperor's Reserve?
Astute observation, Mr. Campbell. My boss learned you enjoy quality wine, so he shelled out a hefty sum to purchase these 2 bottles from a personal collector. We trust you will savor them.
Father, is this wine truly so precious?
Indeed. This vintage was valued at tens of millions of dollars a couple of years back. Currently, it's essentially invaluable.
In your dreams. Emperor's Reserve? Why don't you claim it was crafted by some ancient god?
You lack foresight. And now, for the second engagement present. The second engagement gift is this private aircraft registration document. You can shift ownership anytime. This private aircraft was specially built for a certain prince. My boss paid a bit more to secure the purchase first, and is presenting it to Mr. and Mrs. Campbell. I hope it simplifies your journeys.
Is this document authentic?
Mom, you don't really accept this, do you? This paper could be purchased for $20. Moreover, who would offer them a personal aircraft?
I believed so too. Even a typical wealthy individual couldn't manage this. Furthermore, that questionable man is posing as Mr. Goodman.
Mr. Goodman, as you instructed, globally acclaimed stylists are all prepared.
I can barely hold on to reveal our nuptials to everyone. How much longer until we arrive at the Campbell home?
Approximately 15 minutes.
The engagement presents are prepared. On this occasion, Nancy won't have the option to withdraw.
Yes.
Then kindly express my gratitude to Chris. This present is excessively kind.
Miss Campbell, hold on until you observe the third present.
Nancy, isn't this the one you lost when you were a child?
Stay out of this.
Are you all right? I'm well, thank you. I want to be a heroine, always assisting those in need. If you don't have to thank me.
Chris, was it that boy from the Campbell family who bullied you?
No. Mom, who is she?
She is Nancy Campbell.
Nancy, I'll remember you.
So he was that young boy. He still remembers me. It's him. He's the one. It always has been.
Miss Campbell, you two are perfectly suited. I wish you marital bliss.
Miss Campbell, the 2 of you are a perfect pair. We wish you both a joyous marriage.
You didn't actually fall for that, did you? This is just Nancy, and that insignificant person's charade?
Regardless of its authenticity or fabrication, as long as Nancy's content.
Indeed.
If that's the situation, sign here. We're ending our relationship. We refuse to be burdened by you.
We refuse to sign this. You're unwanted here. Leave immediately.
The audacity.
Effective today. As per your request, we are cutting all ties. You are no longer considered family. Furthermore, everything related to Campbell Group was established by my father. You're unworthy of it. Someone escort them from the premises.
Oh, release me.
Hey.
Unhand me.
What a humiliation. An embarrassment.
Mom, what should we do? The Goodman family won't let us off easily.
Goodman Group is having a celebration today. Let's go there and publicly declare that we're breaking ties with them. We'll join with other families and condemn them together. Perhaps the Goodman family will forgive us.
All right. I have a close relationship with old Mr. and Mrs. Goodman. They won't disrespect me. They'll regret this. Come on.
What are they doing here?
Chris Goodman, CEO of Goodman Group, is here to visit.
Welcome, Mr. Goodman.
Hello, everyone.
It's truly you.
Dad, I informed you. I was not lying.
Tomorrow's celebration is specifically for Nancy. I want to announce to the world that I'm going to marry Nancy.
Xavier.
Yeah.
Beginning today, you'll be well known. At that point, Nancy will likely have second thoughts about everything.
Her actions have no bearing on me. The person I cherish most is you.
Indeed, Bailey. Owing to you, that troublesome Nancy was expelled. Or else, our household would certainly be burdened by her. This celebration is so magnificent, it demonstrates how highly Mr. Goodman regards Xavier. Henceforth, our Lee family will also be among the leading families in this city.
Miss Campbell, Mr. Goodman indicated he is preparing for the festivities. I will escort you inside.
All right.
Nancy, you have the audacity to appear here? Nancy, you temptress. Aren't you smart? Do you have any decency? Chatting up one yesterday. And now, another one.
Please give Miss Campbell a little respect.
Huh. The Campbell family is going to be removed from this town, and I should honor her. Is she worthy of it?
Nancy, I guess you still haven't quit. Banking on your appearance as a final option. Allow me to inform you. Keep dreaming.
Are you all off your prescriptions? Or did you take too many? No. It's not incorrect medication. It's that you overate, right? Which restroom did you eat from? Your halitosis is terrible.
Hey!
Even a lovely visage can't conceal your terrible etiquette.
Still superior to you all, with neither beauty nor decorum. Get out of my path. Step aside.
Don't you dare be so impolite. I'll tell you one thing. From the moment the story of your failed engagement became public, the remaining 3 clans have presented their daughters at the location for Mr. Goodman's consideration. You're down on your luck.
Miss Goodman.
Come, let me introduce you. This is Nancy Campbell, the one who was kicked out by the Goodman family and will soon be homeless.
What a shame.
Such a disgrace.
Come now, ladies.
don't bother with. A has-been.
Let's go.
You see,
Yeah. I didn't anticipate your dad's pimping skills to be so remarkable.
somebody, get her out of here. Do not let her in.
I dare you to try.
Who are you?
Butler Chastain, my apologies. My daughter is unacquainted with you.
Butler Chastain? Is he the Goodman family's butler? Is he the Goodman family's servant?
Show some courtesy.
Vice President Goodman. Miss Campbell was formally invited by Mr. Goodman. Please move aside. I need to accompany Miss Campbell inside.
Why did Mr. Goodman summon her?
It's not unexpected. Mr. Goodman's manner has always been this way. He likes to elevate someone to a high position, then observe them fall from grace. He invited her today, simply to retaliate, I presume. Your grandparents will arrive shortly. You need to conduct yourself properly today.
Dad, don't fret.
Dad, we will.
I can't imagine. Something uttered years ago actually materialized. Chris adored that Campbell family girl deeply. He ultimately wedded her.
That scoundrel, informing us so tardily. We didn't even possess time to arrange a present for that Campbell girl.
Old Mr. Goodman, old Mrs. Goodman.
Are you here for the celebration? Please enter.
Summer, you understand that young lady Nancy, with her actions, has placed our families in an awkward predicament.
Nancy is a decent girl.
Oh, don't justify her behavior. I'm aware at this gathering today, Mr. Goodman is going to criticize our Campbell family. We have resolved to sever connections with Nancy's relatives.
Break ties.
Indeed, we're no longer related to them. So please speak favorably on our behalf. With Mr. Goodman, we trust he'll excuse us.
Given that you are unconnected with Nancy now, you're not welcome at this gathering. Please depart.
Very well. Okay. Thank you, thank you.
They likely overheard some gossip and desire to separate themselves.
Self-serving individuals. I'll inform Nancy to avoid them.
Dressed elegantly, seeking conflict.
Mom, Nancy is announcing her engagement to Chris today. You...
Don't kid yourself. We just bumped into old Mr. and Mrs. Goodman, and they didn't mention anything.
We informed them already that our families are finished with each other.
Don't bring us down with you. Let's go.
I wonder if they'll be sorry when they see the news tomorrow.
There's no turning back.
So gorgeous.
Shut up. This is Nancy.
She's dressed so elegantly. Is she attempting to win Mr. Goodman back?
Don't fret. The other three families are ready. The Campbell family will be a laughingstock today.
Right this way, ma'am.
I've been getting ready for this occasion for many years. I won't allow her to take the limelight.
My godfather mentioned if I'm unable to impress Mr. Goodman this instance, he'll desert me?
Anyone up for causing trouble for her? If we humiliate her, perhaps Mr. Goodman might see us in a new light.
Behold, a presentation is imminent.
These three women are each attractive in their unique manner.
From my perspective, they don't measure up to Miss Campbell. It's understandable why Mr. Goodman looked for 5 years.
May I assist you?
Nancy, I must commend you. You were unfaithful to Mr. Goodman, yet you have the audacity to appear.
Indeed. She is left with no alternative. Mr. Goodman intends to discipline her.
What's the holdup? Let's reprimand her. Let's teach her a lesson.
Stop.
You want some? I suggest you don't mess with me.
Nancy, how dare you? Cause a scene here.
She probably knows. Her days are numbered. So she wants one last hurrah.
How dare you lay a finger on Vice President Goodman's goddaughter? Do you think Vice President Goodman has no one to back him up?
My daughter has also been frightened. Miss Campbell, shouldn't you? Give us an explanation.
Fine. I'll give you an explanation. Now you can all get lost.
You're absolutely ridiculous.
Absurd.
I'm not kidding. Leave. Now. Right now. This instant. Get out of my sight. You're not wanted here.
Nancy? Do you understand what you're saying? You're instructing everyone here to leave? This isn't even your celebration. And even if it were, what authorizes you to say that?
So, flattering Bailey isn't sufficient? Now you're attempting to. You'll flatter everyone here? Xavier, let me tell you, a flatterer, it will end up with nothing.
What do you know? This gathering was organized by Mr. Goodman for Xavier. From this point forward, Xavier will formally enter high society, while your Campbell family will be banished.
If he's obtained Mr. Goodman's approval, Xavier is destined for success. No surprise it's named the Ascent Party.
Better flatter him.
Bailey, don't mind her.
Are you aware who you're speaking with?
Butler Chastain, don't fret. I understand what Mr. Goodman desires. All these important families have profited from Mr. Goodman's support. It's our turn to shoulder his responsibility.
Yes. Everyone present has resided in this town for many years, all distinguished and well-known, with established connections and ample assets. Even the Campbell family wields some power. HMPH. Eliminating them would be effortless.
Mr. Davidson is completely correct. Now, we shall defeat them.
You are remarkably obstinate. You?
Butler Chastain, do not be upset. Given you stated that, I wish to understand precisely who intends to ruin us.
My Lee family, it will be the initial one.
My Davidson family concurs.
My Wilson family is in agreement.
My Moore family assents.
My Lamb family approves.
The Brown family concedes.
Did you recall them all?
Yes.
That's many individuals. This is complicated. Well, since the Davidson family initiated action against me, let's commence with them.
I approved it. So what?
So nothing. Since I want to destroy the Campbell family. I will give you a dose of your own medicine.
Miss Campbell, are you attempting to make me suffer?
Incorrect. I want your Davidson family to be destroyed today.
Xavier, has Nancy always been this insane? She's bragged so many times today.
Maybe she's been pressured too much.
That witch is playing with fire.
My Davidson family has a rich history, and in my control, it became one of the leading families in Renton. After decades of challenges, through good times and bad, we remain strong. I'd like to see how you can ruin me.
As you desire.
Miss me?
Didn't you say you'd assist me in getting revenge? Right now, I want to bankrupt the Davidson family within 3 minutes.
Consider it done.
Campbell family girl, you're so naive. Do you have any idea how extensive the Davidson family's empire is? It's not something you can eliminate in 3 minutes. Even Vice President Goodman couldn't achieve that.
I couldn't?
You're all mistaken. 3 minutes is sufficient.
If you can dismantle the Davidson family in 3 minutes, I'll happily turn over all of the Wilson family's holdings.
The Moore family will gladly do the same.
My Lamb family will also happily relinquish it.
The Brown family will also happily surrender it.
Since everyone is so kind, I'll thankfully receive it.
Sir, it's awful. A few moments ago, all our associates called to cancel contracts, and our stock is being aggressively shorted.
What?
The Davidson family. The Davidson family is nearing bankruptcy.
The Davidson family is bankrupt.
Well, you can turn over. Hide all your possessions.
Why should we?
Nancy, regardless of what schemes you employed, in the face of ultimate authority, they will be ineffective. The Goodman family won't allow you to act with impunity. Vice President Goodman, please decide for us.
Vice President Goodman, please make a choice for us.
Do not fret. Goodman Group will provide a justification.
Miss Campbell, your time is over.
What you are indebted to me, I shall reclaim.
A fading ember still flickers. This instance, the Campbell family concentrated their efforts on targeting the Davidson family. Simply to set a precedent, we cannot yield. Do not be concerned, everyone. Regardless of the Campbell family's influence, they are still compelled to comply with Mr. Goodman's directives. Following the banquet, Xavier will be Mr. Goodman's preferred choice. Allow him to advocate for all.
So, everything rests on you.
It hinges on you, Mr. Lee.
Certainly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's celebration. Now, I shall formally declare the subject of our gathering today, namely,
Mr. Lee, your time to shine approaches.
Goodman Group's Chief Executive Officer, Chris Goodman, is getting engaged. Today.
What? I thought they were revealing Mr. Lee collaboration outcomes.
Yeah, I even crafted a congratulatory message. But it's a nuptial announcement.
Xavier, what is happening?
What is occurring? Why is Mr. Goodman abruptly declaring his matrimony? He must be attempting to outshine the Campbell family? That has to be the reason?
Now let us greet the director of Goodman Group, Chris Goodman, also known as Mr. Goodman.
Why is it this individual?
Impossible. He cannot possibly be the leader of Goodman Group. He's merely a companion, an unknown person. What are you currently doing? Who instructed you to ascend the platform? Descend!
Bailey, what are you presently doing?
Dad, that's Nancy's handsome fella. He's on stage. Where's Mr. Goodman?
What are you talking about? He is Mr. Goodman.
Xavier, is that right?
I don't know. Mom, my legs feel weak.
It's good to see you all. Naturally, I've encountered some of you just a few days back. Now, I simply want to relay some joyful news. I wish to inform everyone. I've located the person I adore the most. Furthermore, I'm here to support my fiancée. Address the wrongs done to her. Please give a warm welcome to my lovely fiancée, Nancy Campbell.
Nancy is very pretty. She and Chris are the perfect couple.
Yes, they are a great pair.
Do you have something you want to say to my fiancé? If you don't, I shall. Who said they would give away their whole fortune? Sign up now.
Mr. Goodman, Miss Campbell, please pardon us. We were unaware of your magnificence.
Mr. Goodman, Miss Campbell, if you have any requirements, we'll try our hardest to fulfill them immediately.
My apologies, Miss Campbell. It's entirely our mistake for heeding Miss Goodman and Xavier's false accusations, which caused such a grave error.
Mr. Goodman, back then, Miss Campbell did have a relationship with another gentleman.
Are you referring to me? Uncle Frank, you're aging. Your vision is deteriorating. You're no longer suitable to work at Goodman Group. Retire. Someone, accompany him home to recover.
Dad, Mom, please say something.
You get what you give. This is your responsibility.
Grandpa, Grandma, please assist my dad.
Who are you?
Mom, Dad, this is Frank's and my offspring.
You have the audacity to appear here. If it weren't for your meddling with Frank's engagement, he wouldn't be in this predicament. This is entirely your fault.
Chris, take the necessary action. I will not support them. The other woman will not step foot in the Goodman family.
Frank.
Nancy, are you satisfied now?
Is she insane?
Escort her out.
Release me. I'm a Goodman. Unhand me.
So sorry to destroy your pleasant fantasies.
Nancy, you planned to never wed me. You and Mr. Goodman have been communicating this whole time. He's your greatest benefactor, correct?
Xavier, you are, as usual, so eager to deflect responsibility.
Nancy, you and Mr. Goodman, with your influence, manipulated my son like a marionette. You deceived my son initially. I beg you, just release my son. How dare you strike me?
Insolent. You have the audacity to defame. My daughter, our beloved daughter, was mistreated like a servant. I will rip you to shreds.
Mom, don't touch them. You might soil your hands. Xavier, for the last 5 years, I've dedicated everything to your family, given my all. But now, you make me feel utterly disgusted. Someone, remove them from here.
Xavier, what about your patent? Shall we still receive the funds?
Mom, having insulted the Goodman family and Campbell family, we should simply return home and work on a farm somewhere. No one in this nation will employ me again.
What shall we do? What are we going to do?
Xavier.
It's entirely your fault. You temptress. Enticing my son. If it wasn't for you, he would already be wedding Nancy.
You dare strike me?
You evil! I'm striking you because you're audacious. I'll battle you.
I'll combat you.
We're finished.
Ugh. You marriage wrecker.
Xavier, you have zero conscience. Nancy, it's entirely your fault. You destroyed my family. I wish you were deceased.
Mom, are we simply going to stand here and linger?
They should be exiting shortly. I desire to see their ravaged expressions. Let them be aware how correct my choice was. If you don't heed your elders, you'll endure the repercussions.
And you happen to be?
I'm Nancy's grandmother.
Oh, felicitations.
We've severed our connections.
Oh, then I offer you good luck.
What's the meaning of this? Are you okay?
Do you desire something to occur between us?
Elder Mr. Goodman, Elder Mrs. Goodman, you needn't go easy on them simply because of my involvement. Subdue them if necessary. It's just commerce.
Madam, you're becoming forgetful. Mothers and fathers certainly desire their offspring to prosper. Considering the severed ties, you ought to refrain from reaching out to them.
They've
announced their engagement.
Oh, Nancy, I've been concerned about you. We've been expecting you. It's fantastic. You're engaged.
Who are you? If I remember correctly, my grandmother severed ties with me.
Nancy, your grandma is stern on the exterior but tender on the interior. She has always been fond of you.
Precisely.
Grandma, I'm not skilled at a lot of things, but I possess a sharp memory. I heeded your words diligently. I recall you stating, if anybody dares to stir up trouble,
I'll deal with it.
Now then, we shall not impose upon you. We'll converse another time. Converse another time. Converse another time.
Converse another time. Converse another time.
Let's depart. Let's depart.
Satisfied now?
they had it coming.
It has been a lengthy day. We shall retire now.
Let's depart.
What? Are you hitting on me?
Just trying to establish a connection.
I'll give you a lift tonight.
Okay.
Chris, I have a question for you. 5 years ago, on a stormy night, did you rescue someone?
Do me a kindness. I need to pursue him. Bring her to the hospital. That individual was you?
Yeah. I always believed it was Xavier.
I've been compensated. If you still dare to contend, do you know who you're challenging? That's Goodman Group's business associate, Xavier.
Stop.
You rickshaw operator, you dare meddle with my affairs? Believe it or not, I'll strike you.
Don't you dare.
If you dare lay a finger on me, the Goodman family won't let you get away with it.
Miss Campbell.
Researcher Nina?
I apologize. I will not pursue charges. I'm dropping the charges. Please protect my child.
What is happening? Is this about Xavier? Inform me. I'll handle it. Have faith in me.
Miss Campbell, I'm aware of your connection with Xavier.
That lunatic and I have already separated. He is my betrothed.
Miss Campbell, in fact, the majority of Xavier's patents were developed by me. I also gathered the data, but he claimed all the recognition.
Who is that? Hey! Who are you?
Mr. Lee, this is the patent transfer contract. Please have a look and sign it.
$50 million? It's greater than before. Goodman Group still desires to collaborate with me?
Sign it, quickly. I knew Mr. Goodman. Couldn't allow a talent like you to leave.
Okay, you may enter now. Xavier, you are believed to have taken others' research for a large profit, and they want to bring you in for questioning.
What are you doing?
Release him.
He has been imprisoned.
You're very intelligent.
I need to be. To convince you to wed me?
Chris, you're here. Enter.
Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Campbell.
Come on in. Is this truly the correct course of action?
Chris is ideal for our daughter. There's no disputing that. It appears we require a greater effort to truly escalate things between them.
Oh, you.
There you are. Drink some water. Your dad and I are occupied this evening. You two talk.
Mom, leaving the two of us by ourselves isn't suitable.
What's the matter with that? You're practically wedded, just lacking the paperwork.
I believe. The one in danger could be Chris.
It feels a little hot in here.
Yes, I agree.
Did you add too much?
The medication has already been mixed with water. If they don't consume the tea, it will only make them a bit bolder.
Okay.
No more water? Why are you blushing?
Same to you.
Chris, your mouth feels like gelatin. It makes me. I want to savor them.
Nancy, are you aware of what you're saying?
I'll fetch some water.
You initiated it? Nancy, you can still withdraw now.
Could you? Hold on a second.
Are you truly sorry?
This is the family room. My folks will return shortly. Well, you truly possess the necessary skills to earn money at a club.
Then you're my sole client.
Oh no, what did I do yesterday evening?
Nancy, are you present?
Chris, awaken. Awaken. My parents have returned. Just inform them. You arrived to deliver me breakfast. Mom? Mom, you're awake so soon? Chris, have just delivered me breakfast. He believed. It felt a bit warm in here, so he undid 2 buttons. Come on and get dressed.
Breakfast is prepared. Your father and I are heading to work. You guys finish eating.
This is all you're doing? Do you suspect my mother is already aware?
Weren't you suspicious of something unusual about the water yesterday?
That's quite enough.
Mother, what's going on?
Not a lot. Just putting in some tea leaves. A companion gifted it to us.
Right?
Absolutely not. My folks are not that way. Could it have been you?
I am going to eat breakfast.
Chris is really occupied. Why would he dedicate so much time to her? Absolutely not. I need to take action.
You'll accept responsibility, correct? I'll retrieve my household registration document. Await me at home. You're not gonna go crazy, are you?
I will not. This individual appears so recognizable.
Get lost, you hag.
You're looking for trouble.
Nancy should be condemned. I'm going to eliminate her.
Nancy, halt.
Assist me. I'm under assault. Someone aid me?
Why are you so gullible?
I listened. Sleeping Beauty was roused by a prince's kiss, so why not attempt rousing me with one?
You're already conscious.
I will defend you from this point forward.
Why are we still being pursued even after we departed Goodman Group?
For what reason? You ought to inquire of your daughter.
What is the matter with Bailey?
Miss Goodman has been incarcerated. She perpetrated assault and battery. She will not be released anytime soon.
There has to be a mistake?
Mistake? Mr. Goodman is currently recuperating in the hospital. Evicting you was already extremely generous of him.
What?
You two. Seize everything.
It's finished. After all my efforts, I am back to the beginning.
Darling, what shall we do? Sweetheart.
What should we do? What can we do? You fool. Henceforth, maintain a low profile.
What are you up to? You claimed you were heading to the city to enjoy the high life. Why have you returned? It's my residence. I can return whenever I please.
Your residence? This house belongs to us now.
What? The townspeople said. You've been gone for so long, so the house is now ours. Get lost.
Give me the marriage license. I'll hold on to it.
This burden on my heart is finally gone.
All things are destined to be.
Precisely. There's a reason for everything.
Wonderful.
There's always going to be someone to mend your broken heart, provide you with that long-awaited comfort, bring warmth to your life, atone for all your past mistakes, and make you believe life is meaningful. Chris, I love you.